Hey everyone, I'm Damien Holbrook from TV Guide Magazine and TV Insider, and I'm talking with Topher Grace, star of ABC's Home Economics.
Get ready to take the ride of your life.
Been sitting in my car for 30 minutes.
Just have a minute to say goodbye.
One of my favorite shows.
And you're one of our favorite people because you've been such a wonderful voice about for us.
Well,
about
I
how
feel
the show's been.
I feel like I'm a bit of a surrogate Hayworth.
You know what? I will inaugurate you into the
Thank
Hayworth
you.
family
There you
today.
go. There
We're
you
very
go.
grateful.
Excellent. Well, this show is so fun, and so many people are finding it now in season 2. But you guys are clearly having the best time on this show.
When you interviewed us for
Yeah.
something else, and it was everyone together, that group of 5 people is. It's like you want to have fun so that it's not acting, so it bleeds into the that feeling that familiar feeling you're having bleeds into the show. But maybe we're like towards the end of the season, like, are we having so much fun that this isn't getting on camera? Like,
Right.
It's so much fun together.
Like, we need to wrap this.
We need to get it going.
How has it been? Because the first season you guys had to basically make in a bubble. You had, it was just you guys, and now you've gotten to go to a 49ers game. You've gotten to go out on location.
Outdoors this year, yeah. There are still people on the set who have never seen the bottom half of their face. Crew members that
Still with masks.
who I love and know very well. Who you don't. I remember one of our camera guys, Bo, is a great guy. He pulled down his mask a couple months ago, and we all said, "You have a goatee?" We had no idea that he had a goatee. He looked like his evil twin brother or something. But no, it's been wonderful for the show.
Yeah.
To make 7 episodes, it was kind of interesting. Honeymooners exercise. So you have only 3 sets. How do you make the show? And then we got picked up. Luckily, it was in kind of a moment where we could take the show out, and that's been that club episode we did all at a club.
Oh my God.
Was so much
like,
fun.
so that was an actual real club.
Yeah.
Oh.
And we partied. It was great.
But it's got to be so nice to also have Connor's home as kind of basically the home set.
Well, yes. I mean, every show has a home set, and that is the greatest home set you can. I mean, even if it's a workplace thing, then it's like the workplace where you work. But to design something like that is such a beautiful house that everyone would want to be in, and then we get to be in it all the time.
Yeah. So you've done all these, obviously that 70s show and all these things that you've gotten to do over the course of time. P.S., which was one of my favorite movies.
God,
Oh my God,
you.
I love that movie.
Wow, very few people know that movie, but
you have to check it out. It's so good.
Laura Linney's
have
amazing
you contacted any of your former co-stars from any of the things to say like, hey, I got this show going on. We'd love to have you come play with us.
No, because the scripts haven't called for it, but I would love to have them on, especially Wilmer Valderrama, because my wife is Hispanic on the show, and I was like, maybe there's like a place for him to be there, and he's he actually is a dear friend of mine.
See, yeah, of course he is. And it's based on one of the show creators, Mike Colton's life. Yeah. You've met his family, right?
Yes.
How do they feel about the family on TV?
Well, the Coltons love it, and I think Mike's the only one who has to deal with any of the potential fallout because they kind of come to him. I don't think they come to him mad about any of the interpretations of what his family is like. I think they just come to him with like nitpicky things, like, well, that's not how that happened, and he has to explain like this isn't like a documentary. This is just a retelling. This is a general idea of the family.
What is happening with Tom's book going into as we get to the end of the season? Where does it stand?
So he's finishing his book, and each show is a chapter of the book, which is a kind of a great device and a way to. I kind of hate narration, but I get it. Whenever I'm doing the narrating, which I have to do, I think of like him reading it to a group at Barnes and Noble, or something.
Yeah.
So I really love the conceit of it, but he's about to finish it he does finish it by the end of the season. It's what happens to it once it's done.
Okay, all right. So because I'm waiting for like the book cover to be designed.
Yeah,
and
you see the book
does
cover?
it have a title?
Can I just spill a cool thing that I don't know if the writers will want me to say, but I thought was the coolest, most ingenious thing they came up with. The cover of the book is our ad campaign.
All of you piled on top of each other like...
That was the first... So the second season that we're like... so it's like an abstract representation of this ad, but it's billboards that have already been up.
Right.
And the name of the book is Home Economics. It's really... They did a
that's
great
brilliant.
job of like at the end, when we're talking about the book, we're actually talking about the show.
Right.
And I won't tell you all the ways in which it happens, but people who are criticizing it are kind of like... I don't really get it. Is the brother like a tech genius or like a doofus? Or, like they all have comments on it, and it's all the writers talking about the show. It's really interesting.
Well, we were all trying to figure out, we're like, how did
Yeah, that's
how
why
did
they'll say,
Connor
how do you
make
make
all
his
this money?
And like Tim, because that's my name. Like
Oh,
all
the
the
real
names
Tim,
are separate.
right.
Like, is Tim a little bit of a weenie in it? And I'm like, oh no, did it come off that way?
Oh, no.
But people are basically, everyone by the end of the season gets to comment on the show by commenting on the book, which is really fun.
Nice. So thank you, Topher, so much.
Thank you, man.
You guys do not miss Home Economics on ABC. Thank you so much.